So now we have a part 3. Oh, Jesus, Louises. Definitely mixing the energies. Definitely interrupting. Someone could constantly interrupt you. Like, this is how you'll know, or someone important to you, like, there's always an interruption. There's always a distraction. There's always a fire to put out somewhere. And then when you really start to think about it, it's like, that wasn't even, I didn't need to be interrupted there. Saturn in the reverse. So we have bad karma when it comes to legal matters, when it comes to difficult procedures, when it comes to harsh karmic lessons. Wednesday, something will be cleared up in writing because Mercury is in the upright. We got Mercury and Saturn. Saturn's day. Aries. Emperor in the reverse, an unenlightened emperor, father figure, boss figure. Sagittarius, definitely struggling to integrate the light and the dark, to do the right thing, to find balance. For some of you at this time, you may find it difficult and you will need to deal with this however you can. Something about dealing with a witness. You're going to have to, Yucatan Peninsula, you're going to have to deal with this however you can, but you're going to find it hard to integrate different aspects of your life because that's just the energy that's present. So you could either try to lean Six Sigma could be significant for you. Lean processes could be significant for you. You could try to like fight the processes and find a way to get things in writing. But there's a lot of unjust energy that needs to be cleared right now. This toxic emperor, toxic tyrannical leader has been very in your field the last few days especially. There's a toxic tyrannical leader that's going to be removed. Do as I say, not as I do. Someone could have bullied their way to the top. There's chaos in writing. There are unjust procedures. I'm getting procedure. Verso, Aquarius, truth revealed. Scorpio, truth revealed. Sagittarius, truth revealed. And a Taurus. There's a Sagittarius energy, or since Sagittarius season, someone was told to breadcrumb something or someone. Let me get dates for you. Something about needing to get the correct dates, like correcting dates. There are issues with documentation, and this is all because of an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, and a Taurus. And we have 3 fixed signs. So something has been fixed in. We have fixed in water sign, fixed in air sign, and fixed in earth. Something about mutable. Something about mutual agreements. We have a lot of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, October 24th through November 21st. Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. We have a Capricorn is not involved, but somebody wants to involve a Capricorn. Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. We have Aries, March 21st through April 19th. We have Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. There's a Taurus who smokes a lot of weed and has a lot of like, some about booby traps. Some about Booby, the name Booby, or a nickname. Someone has a lot of, something about they only have themselves to blame, and someone wants to play the blame game. Someone has a lot of brain farts. Someone who smokes a lot of weed. That's it for now. Did we say Aries? March 21st through April 19th is very important. We did, but they want me to repeat it. There's a truth revealed about a collaboration. These people are all in their shadow. There's a Taurus that's trying to, or since Taurus season, someone has been trying to make it as if they're going to have a rebirth. I don't see a rebirth here. Something about government corruption. I don't see a rebirth here. Someone, especially a Taurus energy, is coming in with the attitude of like, something about attitude of gratitude. There are, for some of you, illegal dealings here. And someone's trying to mix the signals. Somebody could even be trying to make fake accounts. Someone's trying to make fake accounts, write fake things, confuse things with like bullshit things in writing, fake receipts, fake documents. And an Aries wants to hide. A gentleman watching this, it is coming in as a gentleman, but you know, males, females, or a person that's important to you, or a man that's important to you. This person is like, leave me out of this. But it's like, you can't be left out. You were a key player. It's about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So for some of you, someone's trying to sell you on a dream of like, be on our team or work with us, or, and this whole shit is blowing up. And someone's trying to like keep up appearances as if they're about to have a level up, or if this group is going to have a level up, or like you'll have a level up, or someone important to you is going to have a level up if they get into themselves involved. And I don't see a level up here. I see all of these people in their shadow side. This one's fucking starving. There's an Aries, there's a Sagittarius. Somebody could have lost a lot of weight. They haven't lost a lot of weight because of a healthy reason. These people look sick. They've lost a lot of weight because they're starving themselves. Take that how that resonates. There's a lot of bad karma here. Something about somebody who wanted you, here we go, people wanting people carless and homeless. It's about the Potomac, it's about Washington. Something about, I'm going to take this all the way to Washington. I don't know, a lobbyist is coming in. I am seeing someone in the House of Representatives trying to get some type of bill passed. Somehow bill passed. Like bill died. Masa, slavery. I don't know, like modern day slavery. Somebody could say that to someone, like, why are you trying to bring this up? I don't know, Parliament is coming in. Why are you trying to bring this up? This is like modern day slavery. I'm seeing the House of Representatives, and this is almost like bringing like a bill forth. We got a bunch of people that are going to lose their jobs. It's only the beginning. We got a bunch of people here that are about to lose their jobs. And something about somebody who worked with the mob. I don't know, like a plea agreement is coming in. There's big energy here for some of you. Hi, my detectives. I love you. These are, I'm feeling not corrupt officials involved in a situation, but there could also be corrupt Tuscany. Italy is very important. These people are possessed, pretending like there's a disturbance here, but these people are possessed, pretending like everything is all right. You hear it? The sirens from a distance. Everything is not all right in this energy, whatever the hell this is. It's about Lewis. Something about we got the witnesses and we got the evidence. It's about somebody who flew through Providence. It's about Ohio. Something about Ohana. It's about Moana. Cancer could be significant for you. 6/22 through 7/22. Are you in love with me? Because I'm in love with you. Somebody wants to say that. Side note. June 22nd through July 22nd. There are people trying to keep up appearances like everything is all right. And I'm telling you, in this energy, I don't think everything is all right. I just don't feel like everything is all right. We got they were being watched. Stalking. Someone who is a stalker. Someone who is sneaking around. I don't know, something about setting booby traps. Curiosity, glance, and stalking, the number 81 or 18, 958, 85, 59, or 95. The number 1. I also got like, there were people being observed, like trying, a public servant, like trying to get people in trouble, like working to get people in trouble or to get them to lose their jobs or whatever the case may be. But these people were being watched. And some of these people don't have jobs themselves. So it's like, if you're doing something illegal, like, how do you make your money? That question came in earlier. Like, people were like, how is that not obvious that you're going to get yourself in trouble? Because you're out here, it's about bubble, toil and trouble. Something about an officer or a bus driver. I don't know, forgery. Diplomatic immunity. Someone pretending like, I am getting like disfraz. Someone could speak Spanish. Like disguises. Like someone pretending to be, I don't know, impersonating an officer. 1101, 1102. Or faking that there's official business somewhere where there's not. Somebody could have actually like been an officer. It's something about someone was an officer and a bus driver. Take that how that resonates. But I'm seeing the movie Speed with Keanu Reeves. Something is not okay. There will be no anger. There will be an apology. And something is over or there's a death. For some of you, there is a death. What did I say? Bob or Bill or something like that? Bill's gonna die. But there is a plan that's gonna die. There are truths revealed here. There are deaths, especially for people or for energies or for plans. Something about a plan of attack. I was also getting downloads of like really delusional people having conversations about how they're going to attack someone next, or how they're going to play with or pay for some hex work. Somebody wants to pay for some hex work. I don't know. Somebody has a nice butt. Someone has a big butt. I'm seeing this butt. Somebody likes somebody's butt. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin your butt. For some of you, if someone thinks that they're pregnant, for some of you, there's an ectopic pregnancy in the field, or someone around you that came in earlier today. And for some of you, there are twins in the field, or someone important to you. Look, it looks like a butt. You see it? It kind of looks like a butt, or like nut sacks. I don't know. We have the medical industry as well present. I'm seeing a doctor. I am getting, okay, there's guilt. Okay, so there's endless harm, inevitable, guilt, confession, forgiveness, offense, madness, unpleasantness, stability, harmony, acceptance, curiosity, glance, stalking, expertise, omniscience, and talent. Obscure, irritation, and supernatural. The number 57, 75, 97, 79, 17, 71, 74, 47, 65, 56, 81, 18, and the number 1. The Chinese zodiac could be significant for you. The Chinese New Year's could be significant for you. Laotian could be significant for you. Laos could be significant for you. Okay. The name Kennedy is coming in. The name Kensington, Kingston is coming in. Florida is coming in. See what names we have. I only want to get a few, because this doesn't feel like it's like, oh, I'm not surprised. We got the name Olivia. Needs to let go of some bullshit fury. The name Olivia. Something of the Fist of Fury. Alexander. The name Alexander is a liar. Sawyer. Or they're lying about something. Alexander is two Alexanders involved in a situation. We are definitely going to throw away an Alexander. We're looking for credible witnesses. Eden. This is what it feels like. I'm looking for credible witnesses and credible statements. MIA was present yesterday. Check out the community board. I got to download MIA. MIA or Maya. What did we say? Didn't we say Maya earlier in the part 1? Maya. 15. This is devil and healing. Benjamin. Not surprised. Benjamin is in some drama. Nora. Gabriel. Gabriel is worn off. Gabriel's fucking tired. Samuel. Gabriel and Samuel were stalking or watching something. For some of you, there are people that were convinced, Vince, to watch something or someone for a long time. Okay. Ashley, Zoe, Lily, Isabel, Kingsley, Kyra. All right, I'm going to leave those out here. It's about Yahira. Yahira got fired, or they're about to. Yaris. A bunch of people got fired, or they're about to. I don't know. There could be major layoffs for some of you involved in a situation. Acting out of childhood wounds. Stalking and acting out of childhood wounds. Breadcrumbing and acting out of childhood wounds. We got third-party contacts, so a bunch of bimbos. A bunch of people involved in some behind-the-scenes drama, but their masks are off. Not pulling back. I got this download before starting. Someone's not pulling back on you, but they are acting out of childhood wounds. Someone's childhood wounds could be always seeking validation, even from people they don't have to. Someone cannot hate on you. Someone their masks are off, or someone's mask is about to come off, and they can't hate on you. Someone who was secretly hating on you, they're going to stop hating on you, or stop hating on someone important to you. It's bad timing when it comes to Tiny, and when it comes to an apology, it's bad timing. Someone's going to stop spying on you. The Death when it comes to a Taurus energy who loves to stalk and spy. These people are all mind fucked. Totally fucking mind fucked. And possessed. This seems like a backfire. A backfire for some conflict. I also have to tell you, so for some of you, if you were dealing with a situation where you knew there was like a group of gang stalkers, a group of slanderers, a group trying to benefit off of your demise or the demise of someone important to you in some way or another, they're all turning on each other. They've all turned on each other. Not that they've all turned on each other. They're all fighting. It's about an inbred. One of these people wants to kill another. This is why be loyal to God. Be loyal to God. Because this too shall pass. Be loyal to God and to your morals and your standards, and true to yourself. Whoever likes it, likes it. You're part of a global family. Interdimensional. If you get it, you get it. Your loyalty is to the source. After that, whatever happens, happens. Because all of these fake gym rats for some of you, stalkers, slanderers, trying to get something to go in their way, lobbying against you, or trying to take that however it resonates. There's an energy of lobbying against you in some way or another. Listening to your toxic brother for some of you. You and your freaking toxic brother. It's about a dirty undercover. Getting third parties involved and hating on you, pretend hating on you. Someone just got a third party involved that can't hate on you and they feel like it's bad timing. Someone could already see that something is cursed. Something about Quincy. It's about Jones. Someone trying to get someone to bully you or do something to you. And they're like, nah, I'm not getting involved. Everyone's fighting over here. But you're not. Or someone important to you is protected. Adventure, excitement, and movement. Stillness, getting out of a stuck position. Something about I told you, there was something that was stuck for a while. Because a bunch of people were bringing in false testimonies, false evidence, And someone who flew through Providence and Ohio. You were patient through this. Someone's going to get the books thrown at them. Intelligence, advice, intuition, and observation. You just observed. And you got out of a stuck situation or someone important to you by observation and using intuition. Asking for help, poverty, using your skills. So now this group is asking for help. They are calling people. They are feeling like something they can't afford. So afford. I'm getting Flint could be significant. I don't know. I'm getting like when those companies, there's a company here. So there's bad karma here. And I don't think people can afford to stalk you anymore. I'm getting like when, where was it in Michigan? When was it in the 70s and in the 80s? And then they closed down a factory. I think it was a GM factory. And it was bringing so much money into Michigan. I don't know. Michigan could be significant for you. The Great Lakes could be significant for you. Reading, exploration, and a new job. These people are going to have to stop hating on you and find a new job. I told you, for some of you, these could be people that have been like living off of a severance package or some bullshit. Trying to start drama. King of Vessels, a fair man, humility, gathering, and blessings through work. That's what I was going to tell you. So when I went to the it wasn't the crab shack, but for some reason the crab shack. When I went to this crab boil place, they gave me a fortune cookie. And I'm like, fortune cookies at a crab boil place? But I always take fortune cookies. I love it. I love messages from God that are so like, this is a message. And in the message, it said, in order for you to achieve your dreams, hard work will be required. I don't know if these people were trying to take a shortcut, but it's not going to work. In order for them to achieve their dreams, hard work and purposeful work will be required. This is the lesson here. Because they can't be lazy. There are people here, a group getting a wake-up call. God's saying it's a wake-up call since the autumn, since the fall. Something about the fall of mankind. Something about a dispensary. Sin of sloth, laziness, sleep, tiredness, rest, relaxation, and home life. These people, it's death to this energy. Somebody could have been staying at home, stalking you, spying through reading. Someone can't spy on you anymore. They're unmasked. I told you there was something, it's about Damascus, something about Decatur. It's about your favorite hater. A bunch of people trying to ruin your life, not have you working, while they were sitting at home getting some type of benefit from something or stealing from you. Or for some of you, I feel like these people were living off of some type of like severance package or like disability. It's time. For some of you, I don't know, a scheme. It's almost like something about Christine. A scheme. People started scheming. Something about stay scheming. Something about Steven. Something about our steakhouse. Someone started scheming. Something about how to rob something from your spouse. So people, this is like idle minds. Like, these are not the type of people that if they have an isolation period, Ann Arbor could be significant for you. If they have an isolation period, like brilliance comes out. Sometimes you need that hermit energy. Like you need Herman, Germany. You need that time to yourself so that you could like cultivate ideas within you. And then you could come back into the workforce or come back into, the material realm. Or it's almost like when you meditate and then it's like, I'm getting Kanye. Meditate, what does he say? How I could build a new Rome in 10 days or something like that. For some of you, you went through something like that. These people were tested and what they got to creating was hell. They didn't heal their inner child wounds. They didn't take time to do their work. They started hating on you, getting third parties involved in situations. Now they're looking for help because they can't spy on you anymore. Because they don't know what's going on in your life. Somebody wants to apologize over here for some of you. But God's like, get to work. Forget the fucking apologies. Something about anthropology. Forget the apologies. Get to work. You wanted to project who you are. Say that someone's lazy. Say that they're sick and dying. because you were planning on killing someone. Because this is the type of energy, again, it's like they're bored, so they get like, okay, maybe I want to stay out of work for the rest of my life. Let me get a shortcut. Let me see if I could kill somebody. For some of you, I got this download earlier. People are looking at someone like, you couldn't pick a better person to like try to kill for money. You pick someone who's young, youthful, vibrant. They got a long way to go. You couldn't pick somebody else to try to kill and poison for money. And I don't know where they're going to go back into the workforce or do what they got to do, because this is the energy they come with as well. They didn't do New Brunswick. This energy, they didn't do their work. They did not. They didn't do their internal work. They're going back into the workforce worse than what they became, worse than what they were before. They can't steal from you anymore, or they couldn't steal from you. A Navy SEAL, a corrupt Navy SEAL. They couldn't steal from you. Or from someone important to you. They don't want to seek your attention anymore. Someone was trying to bind to you and pretend like you know them, or they know you, or you have a closer connection, or they're going to get something out of you. They can't entertain any more options when it comes to some illegal shit they were doing for some of you. Something about stalking you at a dealership. At a dealership. They want me to be quiet. Stalking you at a dealership. Something about somebody who wants to start some type of riot. Mixed signals. Definitely about something about social security as well. It's about great immaturity. Okay, what do we do? Where are we at here? 23. Are you in love with me? 2655, because I'm in love with you. We got a financial manager in the reverse. Someone, and I told you someone's recruiting new agents. Someone's going to stop being a bullshit financial manager. They're a fucking thief and a scam artist. And they need to go and find where they're recruiting new agents. There's a bunch of people here that failed at some type of illegal scheme. And they need to go find new work. Actual work. A bullshit financial planner, financial manager, financial bullshit. They're a thief. And they're a criminal. And they're cynical. We got a seal. Something about a seal, like a seal, a stamp. Sales development representative. Someone who was on pregnancy leave. I'm getting a lot of people were out on all types of leave. Something about somebody who abuses painkillers or a leave. I am seeing a leave. They live in shame. A Cancer who doesn't give a fuck about you. Who was redlining. Take that how that resonates. And feeding on innocent people's energies, including a child. Somebody could have also done some type of scheme, some type of scheme when it comes to a child and getting benefits for a child. I'm feeling a bunch of fucking criminals here. Guilty. If you don't come here, it doesn't come here. That's another thing. Again, I'm a very free spirit. And I like rules though. I am an introverted extrovert. I like rules, but I also like some freedom in there. I like to be able to flap my wings, but I also like structure. As I always say, for some of you, you come here every single day. But you have a full tank of gas. Somebody, you should sue for harassment, and you know where to go and you know what to do. Again, I am only a channel for you. Just like anyone else. No one is the authority in your life. I love people, even though I am also very, I've always said I'm stubborn, but I think I'm more like strong-willed. I like people that are strong-willed. Some of my best friends in this life have been people that they form an opinion, and even if I don't agree with their opinion, they have a fucking opinion. They have a backbone. That's there. Take that how that resonates for you. Your hacker, even fucking hacking, stalking. Your hacker is someone that you don't know sent by someone that you don't know. I told you, for some of you, something has to do with people you don't even fucking know, trying to bind to you, pretend like they know you. But they're liars and people could see that. People already know that you don't know these people. For some of you, there's a group here that run illegal schemes. Christine, they try to bind to you and pretend like they know you in some way. They don't know you. These people don't fucking know you. They really will be missing you and look forward to seeing you in heaven. These people became obsessed with you. The name Kevin, an African-American man. Your hacker is someone that you don't know, sent by someone you don't know that tried to love bomb you, for some of you in some cases. They want to try to run away from this masquerade ball. The masks have come off. I just got confirmation. Wisconsin could be significant for you. People that were intimidated by your presence in the past. Someone could have also like made it seem like you were a bully. I told you these people are fucking sick and obsessed with you. And an African-American man named Kevin, for some of you, very specifically. Here we go with your toxic Kevin for some of you that's been stalking you for years now. 3107. Do not park there anymore. Really? Again? Yeah, because they're disturbed and they want to cause conflict. If the number 57 is important to you, yeah, somebody wants to come and like fight you or argue with you. Don't park there anymore, or don't park there for a while. The number 30 is very important. The the number 30 is very important. Somebody envies your blessing, your destiny. So somebody wants to harm you because you expose them, or you're not letting them do what they want to do to you. Let me see what sign is important. 3153, 3555. A Cancer is very important. Don't park there. Cancer, strong Cancer. 622 through 722. Venus, a mother figure. You as an Empress. Fridays. On Fridays, park somewhere else. Capricorn. They were warned. Capricorn. I told you, for some of you, especially if you're a Capricorn or a Capricorn is important to you, someone's trying to project and blame something on a Capricorn, and a Capricorn has nothing to do with it. A Capricorn is a witness. 12/22 through January 19th. You will not be seeing them again. So for some of you, November 12th, Scorpio. September 24th, Libra. Ramen could be significant for you. Japan, 580. Somehow she ain't got no man. Like somebody was lying. There was a lot of lying and stalking here. Someone said you were in a relationship, or you got a man, or you got a woman, and you don't. For some of you, you're single. Someone who wanted to treat you like a booty call. They were lighting a candle, or they were doing magic on you so that you could be miserable. Somebody wanted people to treat you as a booty call. Someone was lying and saying you were a cheater. Someone has bad karma. This is someone who's had bad karma their whole life and they feel like a victim. But someone's actually a horrible fucking person. A horrible pervert. Like someone wants to blame you or someone important to you and say like, someone wants to also project and say like you were stalking them every day. You don't give a fuck about this psychopath or these psychopaths. These are criminals. For some of you got organized crime here. It's like you were wondering like how somebody has so much time to stalk you all the time. This reminds me of somebody I met in San Diego. Someone in Los Angeles. Him and a woman that he would drive by with. I would go to the library. I have videos of it. I would go to the library to do homework and also to do my channelings there. That man would stalk me there. He would stalk me at the supermarket. I'm like, how the fuck is this man running into me everywhere? And he was creepy. He tried to love bomb me, pretend like he wanted to be supportive and a friend. For some of you, this energy is present. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We got a booty call. We have God was always in charge. You were never someone's booty call. For some of you, you don't even know these people. These people try to make it seem like you were friends or they wanted to befriend you. You don't know these people. Western beef. Companionship, victory, and perseverance. Knight of Swords. You made a quick decision when it comes to this energy. And your decision was to hold back. Four of Pentacles. Somebody offered you their companionship, supposed support. They were the ones attacking you and you held back. Something about somebody who wanted people to think you were an escort. Four of Pentacles. You didn't talk to these people. So these people, you've seen them before. These stalkers who are lazy and dying. 100,000 deaths in the reverse. God was always in charge. Under wise counsel. What did I tell you? You are under wise counsel, and there are arrogant people, and for some of you, it's out of envy. Something so basic, it's out of fucking envy. Someone doesn't want people to listen to you or to someone important to you. Shit, for some of you, someone doesn't even want you to listen to like the guidance you get if you come here, if you go online, if you're researching something. Someone doesn't want you to get a second opinion. Something about dominion over you. Something about a dominion, like something about a domain. It's about Gator, host Gator. Someone doesn't want you to get good advice and you are getting great advice all over because you're in good energies. Someone wants you to ignore the red flags as well. It's about Flagstaff. Under wise counsel, good advice from those around you. Gets along well with stepchildren. A great father. They received the money. May 12th, May 21st. Waxing crescent. To see you. They received the money to see you. Death, this is over. Satellite. Scorpio could be significant. Confounding variables. Eligible for security clearance. The binding spell was an illusion. The judgment that they casted on you, these are people that judged you in the past based on your money or lack thereof. But you were always under good advice and good counsel. You always listen to the inner wisdom. Noel, and Noah. November 21st, November 12th. The number 21 and 12. You could be seeing like reversing patterns, mirroring in opposite directions. You will not be seeing them again. Don't park there anymore. In late May. For some of you, in late May, all the way till Cancer season, especially earlier, what did I say? Capricorn, if you're a mother, Venus energy, or if you're parking at your mother's house. It's about your spouse. On Fridays, don't park somewhere anymore for a little bit because there's somebody that's fucking toxic or a group of people that are toxic that are pretending like you got beef with them. Their friends are sick of their obsession with your life. Run away. They receive the money. A business person to see you. Getting the role. Death. A Scorpio is going to get the role. There's a promotion here for some of you. They wanted to control everything that you do. Someone who is at a distance from you. Guilty. Fake bomb threats. A passport bro. A passport bro has been very present for you. The binding spell was an illusion when it comes to a passport bro planning a home intrusion and an Asian invasion. Bonus. Genuinely looking for love. The letter Q. You will not be seeing them again. Your mission is completed and it's time to move on to your next spiritual assignment. You're going to have to run away. There's an exposure of this group. February 25th, Pisces. Don't park there anymore. December 6th, Sagittarius. Don't park there anymore. They really will be missing you and look forward to seeing you in heaven. This toxic group, you're going to get the role. For some of you, if somebody was trying to get you fired, and I don't feel like you're going to get fired. I feel like these people are losing their laziness. and they have to get new roles. But somebody wants you to feel like you're getting fired. I don't feel like you're going to get fired. What do we do here? I don't know. Major layoffs are in the field, but it's not as much as... Oh, excuse me. Expose that you don't have a connection to someone. They can't bind to you. They're not your twin flame. They're not your soulmate. Twin flame in the reverse. The number 23 or 32. I can't help but to want you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It's about a fake spiritualist. You're all I think. It's about Lewis. You're all I think about when I'm alone and lost in my thoughts. There's obsession and craziness over here. Our twin flame connection drives me insane. Insane, completely mind fucked, completely disturbed. The suburbs, it's about suburban. Gossip in the reverse, 38 or 83. I realize there is something between us, but the rumors feel overwhelming. The damage is done, not by what was said, but by what was left unsaid. Someone is tortured by what they didn't tell you. You're not seeking help. I don't know. Something doesn't make sense here. Like, you're not getting fired. You're not getting fired. And something else, if you did, you would get rehired anyway. You're not getting fired. Or someone important to you is not getting fired. I don't know where this weird projection. Be careful because there are a lot of projections here. These people got mental issues. Mind fucked, more mind fucking, insane, mind fucked, disturbed, mentally possessed. These people, no, I don't think so. Who's worried about getting fired? Why are you worried about getting fired? For some of you, be careful because these people project a lot. They want you to not have work because they don't have work. They don't have inspiration. And they want to live off of your energy of you being demised. Demised? No, of your demise. Capricorn is worried about getting fired. The Sun, Leo, Virgo. A storm. If you are a Leo and you're happy and you know it and you ain't afraid to show it, there's nothing to be worried about. If you're a Capricorn or if you're a Virgo going through some type of storm, I don't see any issues here, especially because it fell through genuinely looking for love. So whatever you do in this life, again, you're looking for purpose. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Again, there are weird people projecting onto you. They want to bring a storm to you. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I love you. Just know that. I love your bravery. You didn't have to save me. This was coming in. So you didn't have to shave me. You didn't have to save me. You didn't have to care. I love you. God loves you, more importantly. Take that however that resonates for you, but that needed to be said. So I'm happy you didn't give me head. I don't know, somebody tried to ask you to give them head. I love that you speak the truth. I love that you're brave because you inspire me to be brave too and to live in my truth. Even when it's uncomfortable, you do. Somebody wants you to know that, my lovies. A content marketing manager, you speak the truth. Whatever you produce, if you're in marketing, you're not a fluffer. You go with the soul. Brand manager, the day of the saint, but somebody sees you as a saint. You could look up the day of the saint and see. You want me to look it up? I'll look it up for you because I love you. 1125. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. I've given this my heart from the start and never shall we part. Doody doo doo da 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 da. My lovies, how you doing over there? Taking care of the babies, my lovies? I see some people with babies. You're taking care of the little babies. I'm seeing a baby with a diaper, you know, when they're like 2 or 3 years old. It's like with little diapers. Recliners. We're in the recliner. I'm seeing a brown recliner. So this was a long time ago, but again, I've always had the gift. This was like recent years that I actually started working with it for others. But I remember, so I told you I used to know somebody that you used to know. I used to know someone that used to work for Bob's Furniture, and his family, they were high-ranking officials in Bob's Furniture. And I remember one day we were talking on the phone, and I'm like, what are you doing laying on that brown couch? And I'm like, aren't you supposed to be working? He's like, how'd you know? He got so scared. I'm like, I just knew. I just saw the vision of you. He's like, how did you know that he got up? He's like, how did you know I was laying on a brown couch? 11:26, 8:8, your soulmate is in the field. You got your soul's calling, the day of the saint. But you didn't have to cut me off, the day of the saint. I have to say it because it's coming in. If ADHD was a real disease, then you wouldn't be able to go back to what you were thinking about. The leading psychologists have come out to say that ADHD is a made-up disease. You could do whatever you want to do. You could drug yourself every day if you want to, or someone important to you. But it's important that someone heal and lean into the gifts God's given them. ADHD is a made-up disease. When I feel it in the soul, there are different diseases that I feel in the soul that I'm like, okay, that person definitely has that disease. Like bipolar, I can feel that, but even that can be healed spiritually. ADHD is a made-up disease. It sounds like a superpower that you could give attention to so many things at one point. God give you so many messages, but you always come back to what you were talking about. That sounds like a person that has great control over their mental capacity, their neural patterns, the way they receive messages. It's a gift. Just so you know, because that's coming in. DiGiorno. Today's saint. Sia. Something else, Siani. The saint of the day. I usually get it from franciscanmedia.org. Today is Saint Damien the Vester of Molokai. The name Molokai could be significant for you. The name Kai could be significant for you. Again, I'm gonna put it here so you could see. Saint Damien. Okay. The name Damien. Shoplifting. The letter GHI. The letter Enye. 48, 25, 26. Your cousins are truly your best friends. We got Cartoon Network. Okay. The binding spell was an illusion. I told you big networks are present for some of you. Take that how that resonates for you. Because I also got Lifetime earlier. A nimble mind is not a mental disease. A nimble mind is actually a fucking superpower. You know how many people forget shit all the time? It's like, how the fuck did you forget that? A nimble mind is never a disease. That makes no fucking sense. But in a toxic society that benefits off people not leaning into their spiritual gifts, a nimble mind would be deemed. This is almost like God's giving me how back in chattel slavery times, psychologists were paid to say that runaway slaves had a mental disorder. And they were, I just got confirmation. A Pisces or a Capricorn could be significant for you. They were warned that this would happen. Runaway slaves, so there were 2 classifications for mental diagnosis for runaway slaves. So they used psychology to deem people incompetent or incapable of taking care of themselves. Something about somebody's uncle. Someone's trying to manifest, and this is dangerous because you manifest this in your life. Because someone's still going to stay protected. I don't know if somebody's trying to project a mental disorder onto you. There will be no delays. A spiritual cleanse that you did worked to clear the energies. We got Ghostbusters. Something from your past. You're going to have a happy call. Surgery related to health concerns. God will always protect you from people that are miserable and want to see you fall and don't want people to take good advice because they don't want to hear it from you. They would rather hear it from anybody else except from you. I wonder why. What demon is triggered? New relations are coming in. Some type of confounding variable. I don't know. Research could be significant for you. An envious wizard that wanted to turn you into a side piece. I told you, for some of you in this dirty, toxic group of people, one of them wanted you to fuck them. You never answered their call. So they try to turn you into an enemy and butcher you and tarnish your reputation and ruin your life and blah, blah, blah. It's all a masquerade ball. Fake nice guys, fake nice gals. For some of you, somebody even pretends, somebody even pretends like they fucking go to church and they're a leader and they are always blessing people. No, you're a fucking pervert that likes to stress people, and you only bless people to have them give you something that you want. Masquerade ball, you're favored by fortune. Someone's also masquerading around that they bless, that there's some type of earth angel or some crazy shit. No, you're not. You're a fucking pervert and you harass people. And if they don't give you what you want to bully them and have them homeless and roofless. April 23rd, waxing crescent, fucking blood sacrifices and shit, doing crazy shit, doing fucking crazy shit. All illusions, spending money on spell work and blood sacrifices that don't work. Illusions. November 10th, Scorpio. I told you Gabriel's fucking tired. You will not be seeing toxic Gabriel again. Someone who pretends to have access to the Akashic records, who's a liar. A passport bro is going to call you. You're advised not to answer. Losing a finger. I got this download earlier today. A thief will be losing a finger. Athena. Christina. Somebody who judged you based on money while they were also trying to fucking steal from you. Or use you as a sacrifice so they could get money. Are you fucking stupid or are you fucking dumb? Someone's going to pay with a stillborn. Melbourne, Australia. Because this person wants what's best for all beings. Their friends are sick. A passport bro who's sick of you. Okay, there's a passport bro who's sick of you. For some of you, this is you being obsessed with somebody else's life, my lovies. Get it together. Stop being insecure. Stop being immature. Someone feels guilty or they're going to be found guilty. It's going to be worth it. California knows how to party, run away. Someone can outblock your blessings and they're going to run away. Don't park there anymore. If farms are important to you, a farm manager, farms were present yesterday in downloads. A wedding stylist, don't park there anymore. Somebody who was trying to have you, someone wants to do something to your vehicle or they want to burn something for you. They did magic or someone wants to do magic to have you burn yourself or burn something for you. Or for some of you, in some cases, somebody wants to fucking do arson. Friday nights from here through July 22nd. Park somewhere else. You survived a near-death experience of people that wanted to kill you and this was business for them. These people are going to have to get fucking jobs. A fake financial representative, a bullshitter who's a scam artist and a thief. Financial manager as well. Sent from fucking hell. There's no more people recruit. They can't recruit. I don't know. They were recruiting a lot of fucking flying monkeys. The feds are watching them with a fake bomb threat. A break from social media. I told you, my lovies. I told you. I'm only a reflection of you. You definitely influence my energies. And for some of you, you need a break from social media too, or someone important to you is going to take a break from social media. And there's going to be a bonus because of this. Maybe there are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. Someone needs a break from social media so they could clean. Like, I'm seeing someone, like, it's like God wants them to take a break from social media so they could, like, clean their home and focus their energy on, I don't know, writing or reading or drawing or walking or exercise, stop stalking. Or, like, somebody compares themselves a lot. Like, there are certain people, like, for example, when I'm on social media, there's never been a time where I'm like, oh my God, I really want to live that person's life. It's curious to me because, in fact, for example, I'm in a place right now where I love my colleagues. I love what we're doing. The highs, the lows, everything in between. I love it all. I'm enjoying it while I have it. Something about shagging like rabbits and someone who has a lot of bad habits. Curiously, I don't stalk, even, again, I've always said this, and for those of you who have been here, I don't stalk people online. Like, you'll know if I'm watching your stuff because I will let you know that I was there. Like, for example, the only colleagues that I've visited their pages, LinkedIn to request some of them, and on Instagram, after I requested someone on LinkedIn, I also went on to his Instagram. Tell me the last time I went on any of my on any of my socials. Somebody says that. Any of my social media to go like stalk a colleague or see what they're up to, or it's just not for me. I have, like, there's too much going on up here. I have too much to do. Plus, where attention goes, energy flows. I don't go on my, I don't know, there's a toxic colleague for some of you that stays stalking you. And they're going to be brought to take a break off of social media. Something about somebody who thinks you're fake, but then they also want to say somebody has a secret crush on you and it's mind fucking them. It's not buck breaking. I don't know. Someone's been into gay shit on the low. Not that that's bad or good, but somebody looks at it like that. Like, they look at it as gay shit. Someone's ashamed of their on the low relationship, and someone's married for some. There's a married colleague who's stalking you all the time, who's a cheater. I don't know. Someone can end up being a woman beater as well. The fuck does this colleague want? So you have like this gay man on the low thing, 1138, 83, 1111. Someone kind of sees you as their soulmate for some of you. Okay, this is awkward. But they also like hate you. So that I hate how much I love you. And they're gay on the low. With someone who's married. For some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What they want is to be in self-care. I told you everything came in earlier for a reason about self-care mode. They want to be in self-care. They see you as a main character, and they think that you could be a power couple together. I don't know, for some of you, here we go, like something about a power throuple. I doubt it. I just really doubt it. For some of you, okay, so if you've made it this far, earlier I told you in the part 1, there was an energy of somebody that, oh baby, you've got what I need, but you say, no, that was the second song that came in, but the original song was, what's your man gotta do with me? I got a man. So somebody thinks that, like, someone wants you and someone else for some of you. And they think you could be a power throuple. And this is somebody that, like, they really, like, it's like, I want them both. Tell them, Bo, I want them both. They want a second chance with you. I don't think they can have you and someone else. I really don't. Especially like a power couple energy. I highly doubt that you will be sharing this person with someone else. They want to reconcile with you and they want a second chance with you. And they see how people envy your main character energy. So somebody's been watching you and they're like, I get it now or some shit. I don't know. This is someone at work for some of you. They see you as someone who is very intelligent. You give good advice. You have strong intuition and you like to observe. And they've been observing you. So somebody wants to, something about somebody who is a public servant too. This is not someone who's far from you. This is someone who wants to, this is someone that's either really close to you or they want to bridge the gap. Maybe somebody created distance between you and them and now they want to bridge the gap. And for some of you, somebody was gay on the low. So I want you to know, I don't know, somebody's like healing their shame, but it vacillates. So I want to take you out on a date. You have somebody that wants to take you out on a date. Okay, what else? Look, look at this shit. They were a side dude. I told you, it's not Jude. It's not St. Jude, J-U-D, or E could be significant for you. Something about the Department of Education. A side dude is tired of being a secret and is going to act out in the reverse. This is a side dude. Someone's a side dude to a married person for some of you. I have to tell you what I have to tell you. Something about Gerson. Something about Matthew. Something about Matthew's son. Something about Matt. Someone's tired of being... someone has asthma. Someone's tired of being someone's doormat. A system administrator. They befriended your ex without your knowing. Inventory manager. Sexual encounter with multiple people in the same day or the same night. Someone has to have, or that's how they look at it anyway. They have to have sex with multiple people in the same night because somebody's fucking married for some. So they be out here fucking other people, buck breaking, and also going to their wife. I don't know. What is it? A purple relationship or something like that? But someone's tired of being a side dude to a married person. Taurus could be significant for you. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius wants to hide. An Aquarius who's suicidal. Aquarius who has a lot of false idols. Yep, they're hiding. The moon. The moon is the hidden. They're hiding their relationship with an Aquarius or a relationship they've had since Aquarius season or how they get fucked in the ass. For some of you, if you do choose to give this person a chance, it'll work. It will actually be a beautiful connection if you want it to be, though. It would be a blessing, Jupiter. It would bring a lot of luck to both of you. Somebody wants to stop fucking their best friend or their friend or I don't know. They want to be, it feels like they're at peace with this situation. There was a little bit of shame, a little bit in the beginning, but someone's working through their shame and they're going to be at peace. It's like, yeah. Something about, I fucked your niece. It's about, I fucked Bernice. Queen of Wands, taking action, business. A gentleman watching this, yes, there will be a connection. There's an opportunity if you want it. Because someone's genuinely looking for love. For your birthday, someone made an honest mistake that they can't heal. I don't know if it was an honest mistake because Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius, someone in their 50s, the number Q. They buried an item at your workplace to ruin your work in the past. I told you, for some of you, somebody wanted to ruin your work. A Pathfinder, someone wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to not have money. It's about, never mind her. Someone was telling people like you ain't shit or some shit like that. They can't stand up for what they've done. They have been exposed. Someone needs to move for work. We have someone that has an R1 visa. Or they are going to. I got a download about someone who was a cannibal at some point in their life earlier today. I want to make you my wife. Content marketing. I don't know. Thunder from down under. Australia is important. The day of a saint. Accepted a bribe. Damien accepted a bribe. They really will be missing you and look forward to seeing you in heaven. A Haitian. Someone is going to die. The company that you keep, but for others, I feel like it's just a transformation of people that are seeking vengeance and doing crazy shit and creating all types of fucking dramas and not paying attention to actually working and stop being fucking lazy and nosy. Shoplifting. Second date. Someone's kidney issues. February 25th. Someone with a mustache. There will be there was a police chase, or there will be. Somebody needs to rest. Self-care time is important. Someone's going to admit defeat. December 6th, or they already did. Last year, they already did. Someone who was hiding behind their money, and Armani and Nelly. Hiding behind their mother or their father duties to hide their pain and their shame. Someone with sweaty feet. GHI. Transmuting energy for the highest good. Left hand is itchy. You got money coming in. The letter Enye. I don't see you struggling for some of you. I just don't. And even if you struggle for a little bit, God will always make a way. Your cousins are your best friends. Maybe you have to ask cousins for help. Maybe you have to sell something. They want to block a reconciliation when it comes to someone who is not sexy or not attractive to you. We have Cartoon Network. Their admiration is sincere. Death is an earth angel. We got a Scorpio who's an earth angel. For some of you, just so you know, God wanted me to remind you, this came in the preliminary and in download. You have the protection of death. You know that, right? And I was also getting, I know that, so I was on a conference call. Shout out to you, my lovies. Thank you for being here. I was on a conference call and it got awkward and uncomfortable. And I would be lying if I said that I didn't foresee that. I felt it in the energy. And I'm like, did they not see how this was going to go? Because I just saw how it was going to go. And the vice president that took over the call, she did a beautiful job at derailing the situation in a very positive way, because she already saw it was a train wreck. So she's like, you know what? Let's save this by completely dismantling this. I'm not sure what the call was supposed to be about, but we spent a lot of time talking about Mother's Day. And I know that for some of you, I always say it, you have wonderful mothers. Wanda's a wonderful mother. Wonderful mothers, Wanda. We got Wonder, yes. So about, and I wonder if you know what it means. You have or had wonderful mothers, wonderful fathers. You yourselves are wonderful mothers or wonderful fathers, whether you're mothers or fathers or not. Even with what you create in this realm, your wonderful pet parents, your wonderful business partners, and that means a lot. It means a lot. So Invisalign, some about dentistry, some about tapestry, some about tapas. Even when you create food, you do it from your love, you do it from your soul. And that means a lot. You bring love into situations. You bring nurturing. You feed people in one way or another. For some of you, you're great scholars, or you're great leaders, or you're great speakers. Even when people want you to shut up and hide because they would prefer to listen to other people because they're suicidal and insecure before you. Someone smokes a lot of weed for some of you. Maybe talk a lot about weed. It's about lawlessness. Maybe you talk a lot about off-grid living or whatever the case may be. This vice president, she was like, I know that a lot of you, I can see that this conversation is very uncomfortable, because it was very uncomfortable. And I'm happy that she just didn't let it just go on and address it. And she addressed it right away. She's like, let's try to focus on, for those who don't have the best mother or didn't have the best relationship, she didn't even say it like that. She said, didn't have the best relationship with your mother. Let's try to focus on the figures in your life that were like mother figures, or how you would want to treat your children, or the family that you will create. For some of you, you bring this energy. For some reason, when I was meditating upon this earlier, death came in with it. I knew death was going to show up today, because death for some of you has become a mother or a father. You've gone through many rebirths and deaths in your life. And this is why you've earned your wings. Everything came in earlier for a reason. You're under the care of death for some of you. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, let's just say you're very covered. Somehow you're very popular. You're very popular too. Their admiration is sincere when it comes to you. Or for some of you, could be dealing with a Scorpio who's an earth angel and their admiration is sincere, or you yourself are an earth angel and you're sincerely admiring and ending someone's ability to transform. You could see someone's light for some of you. I told you someone's sending mixed signals, God insist, so that something does not erupt, so that something does not release. Satellite, this is someone at a distance. We have, or someone's trying to mix the signals, or someone's telling you to distance yourself. Someone's giving bad advice, but someone's also taking good advice. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's all out of envy and greed. They're trying to control someone because they received some money and the love spell failed. To see you, BMW, the year of a rooster, death. There will be no reconciliation. The letters N, A, F, or I could be significant for you. A booty call, who's playing mind games. God was always in charge. When it comes to a virtual meeting, under wise counsel, I told you, that was a virtual meeting that we had. And she even, I think that, so she was invited to this meeting. And I don't know what this meeting was supposed to be about, because all we did was go around and talk about Mother's Day. And the timing of it was very interesting. Somehow someone who's very interested in you. Somehow somebody who was doing voodoo on you. So it was at 12 p.m. my time. And I'm like, okay, so I know that it's safety week and a lot of people are at lunch at this time. So this is interesting. But I mean, so the VP was on the call and then the person under her was on the call. And I'm like, okay, so this is interesting. So like, where are we going with this meeting? Because again, it got awkward. So it felt like the VP, because the way it even got cut off in the end, it got cut off randomly. Like we didn't even finish anything. We didn't talk about anything. It was like, okay, well, everybody have a great day. After people got really uncomfortable with the subject of Mother's Day. Because a lot of people on that call are like, I wasn't raised by my mother. I have a terrible connection with my mother. A lot of people on that call was like, I was raised by my Nana. I was raised by my father. I don't know. For some of you, someone is a great counselor. This could actually be like a VP, or everything is coming in for a reason. Someone knows how to save very awkward situations because they see the bigger picture. Somebody who was telling fake premonitions. So like somebody could have been like expecting something to go one way, but like someone saw like, okay, not only did you make this whole thing so that something could go, something that wanted. They wanted someone, it's like, what is this? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone expected something to go, like they staged something. Like a call or a meeting, or like they wanted to stage something so it could go in one way. Like someone was projecting what they thought was going to happen. And what actually happened, whether it be positive or negative, it's not saying that somebody was trying to do something like a macabre plan, but whatever, it's about the Ku Klux Klan. Whatever happened was not at all the way that someone expected something to go. Something about somebody who's a psycho on the low. Clearing the air. Instead, it cleared something. Or it cleared something else. Iraq. The letter T. What did I say? Setting booby traps. Something feels like, for some of you, again, it doesn't have to be like someone was trying to do something unrighteous, but for others, I do feel like someone was trying to set a booby trap and it went in a different direction. I told you, setting booby traps, this energy is present. I told you. I told you. Someone who returned to a comfort zone, last full moon, because they got catfished in the past. We have a new neighbor, someone who tried to catfish your new neighbor for some of you. They underpaid. December 30th. Someone did not master something, or MA, Massachusetts could be significant for you. I told you Massachusetts is present for some of you. Or the initials M or A. It's time to be more social. For some of you, this energy was present yesterday. It's time to go out and have fun. I've been having fun. Someone who committed insurance fraud or tried to. Fung. A branch manager, someone who works at a Braintree, someone who works at a bank. A health services manager, August 15th. They will not be getting the glamorous life. Married for money, and they will remain in the marriage with no money. Someone tried to commit insurance fraud and marry for money and do other things, and they're going to stay in that marriage with no money. I told you, for some of you, all types of schemes didn't work out. Now they're fighting every day. So I'll sick them. So I'll sickle cell. Sick them. I was getting a dog. Someone's also going to lose a dog. Jesus. Because they accepted a bribe, so payment is due. Spiritually. Be careful what you do. The letter L. Don't feel lucky, don't play. For your birthday. They were working with a bunch of people with big wigs and big titles to catch somebody or hunt somebody who was genuinely looking for love. They can't bite someone. The wigs are off. Limitless potential when it comes to someone who wants to self-injure. You did shadow work. An Aries, or there's an issue with an Aries. Aries who refuses to do shadow work, something about pile refusal. We got a CEO and we have a team lead. They deserve a chance. Someone who is very generous. There will be an invitation. You are encouraged to go from your ancestors and God. When it comes to 6 figures, for some of you, if anything, you think you're getting fired, or or someone important to you thinks that they're getting fired because this toxic group is doing witchcraft and projecting and lying and stalking. Someone's actually getting a fucking promotion and a half. I have to tell you what I gotta tell you. Someone thinks they're gonna get fired, or they're going to get... I don't see a firing. If anything, I see someone getting a huge level up. Like a huge level up. It's almost like going from like a team lead to like mid-level management. If not like almost upper management. Someone's about to have a huge promotion. They deserve it. Because they deserve it. So a public servant, someone deserves it. We got a benefits coordinator. We got someone with veneers. Something about a benefits coordinator who's your favorite hater. Someone with veneers who can't cause a disaster in your life and pretend like it's a natural one. We got a payroll specialist or a payroll representative. We have Greece. I told you Italy is important. Above your pay grade. Someone cannot cause discord. And I told you someone's about to have a huge come up because they truly deserve it. Someone's put in the time, the energy, the effort. Someone could be looking at someone's resume as like, this person's way overqualified for this. Like, why are we downplaying them? Someone's potential is amazing. And not like potential as in like in love with potential. I'm talking about someone's actual like capacity and what they could do. Like people are looking at this like, this is right here. We got this one. A managing director. Someone's about to have a huge level up. A huge level up. And they're avoiding embarrassment above the pay grade of someone that was trying to cause fucking mayhem in someone's life. Their best friend wants you. Your mission is completed and it's time to move forward to your next assignment. For some of you, their best friend wants you and they secretly sabotaged you. They told them to breadcrumb you. For some of you, someone's not gay, but their best friend, I told you, but you say I'm just a friend, but baby you, and from the beginning, the part one, someone's best friend or a good friend of theirs talked them out of a good thing. Out of envy. And they secretly want you. Even if they're married or with somebody else. So they wanted their friend to sabotage. It's like, if I can't have them, you can't have them either. Something else, suffering from a fever. If I can't have them, you can't have them either. And someone fell for that. Ceremony, mystery, magic. You're going through an initiation, the number 18. Someone was projecting. Something about a best friend who got real disrespectful. So not only did they not want them with you, they wanted them to disrespect you or wanted them to disrespect someone important to you. Bosh could be significant for you. Someone could be into symbolism. There are two people, they're actually quite interesting. Like, they're actually really like, I don't know, they're actually quite sexy. Like, they have sexy energy, but like, they're great catches. But at the same time, I don't know. It's about you ruined it, though. Someone wants to apologize for being manipulated by their stupid friend. Marionette. They let themselves get puppeted by a friend. Dictatorship, dominance, or domination, and reluctance. It's about Damien. Or Damon. So about, my friend has a demon. I mean, everybody has demons, the light and the dark. You have to balance the two. But somebody looks up to their friend too much. For some of you, they look up to their friend too much. They take, it's like, this is the type of person, they call up their friend for everything. Like, what should I do next? Should I get this haircut? Should I go here? Should I go there? Like, you don't have your own personality. Even when I was really cliquey with people, I tended to be cliquey with people. They weren't fucking calling me every day like, hey, I have this outfit I'm gonna buy. What do you think? Like, no. You wear what you want to wear, my love. We're not doing this shit. Like, nobody asked me, I'm dating this guy. What do you think? Like, should I date him? I would feel like that would be an overstep of boundaries. There would be times where I found my friends' mans or my friends' women doing things that I'm like, my love, that's, you know, for me, that's questionable. But I'm not going to get into your shit. Alliance. A friend that was watching YouTube. Sometimes watching your YouTube. So like, oh yeah, I'll watch her for you, and I'll watch him for you. Little do you know they were watching with envy. Even making shit up. Someone told them that it wasn't okay. Like, again, I'm feeling like someone said, nah, don't rush it. Nah, don't rush it. Because they wanted them to breadcrumb you, to slow it down. Someone's a clown. 11 could be significant for you. Justice. Equality, neutrality, and logic. Don't be angry. Use your logic when it comes to death, when it comes to an ending, when it comes to a Scorpio. It's a blessing. Someone's going to be mad because they're going to be wearing a mask about stopping something or stopping someone. And an apology. I don't know. Someone wants to apologize to you. They want to, I don't know, apology for a donation, for a prayer, for religion. 85, 58, 71, 17. Next Aquarius season, you're going to lose contact with someone. You are. Combat boots, combat medic. And they're going to be watching you. And you're going to lose contact with them, and they're going to feel stupid. Because they didn't take a leap of faith with you, and they listened to their friend who was strategizing on them. Because it's like, if I can't have them, you can't either. And mind you, like, they could be single and their friend in a relationship, but they wanted to sabotage you. That's how Taj did too. There will be no amendment. There will be no adjustment. And there will be no restoration. So a toxic friend got their way. It's about Wayne. It's about Dwayne. It's about the Wayne's brothers. It's about an undercover. A toxic friend got their way. Confirmation. You heard that? Ding. A toxic friend got their way. They made them walk away from a good thing. I don't know about you, my lovies, but for me, why would you want to have a connection with someone like this? I wouldn't feel bad. I don't think you do. Someone supposedly wants to apologize to you. I want to apologize to you for playing with voodoo on you. They didn't bind you. Nothing happened. You could have felt a little bit of an attraction to somebody, or like, oh, there's a potential here. But they didn't take anything from you. This is someone that couldn't steal energy, time. They didn't steal an opportunity. Somebody could have also, like, their friend could have told them to breadcrumb you, to keep you on a leash and keep you waiting. It's not Alicia. It didn't work. And everybody's going to know. Everybody knows that these people have a same... for some of you, somebody is gay on the low. I told you. I told you. For some of you, someone is gay on the low. Everybody knows that they're gay on the low. And that's why they ignored you. So they could be gay on the low. I told you. For some of you, in some cases, this friend is not gay on the low. But for others, someone's gay on the low. So I'm also listening to their toxic, lawless brothers. This ain't for you. This ain't the one for you. Mm-mm. I don't know why they think it's a power couple, or because there's a potential, something with their cousin. Maybe their cousin doesn't know that they're gay on the low, and that they're a liar, and that they leave you for their gay lover who also technically wants, about Tech 9, technically wants you as well. No. Mm-mm. I am a firm believer. Something about affirmative action. It is better to be alone than in bad company. They are materialistic as fuck. You are not mirroring them. You could have seen like a little bit of a potential, and then you're like, wake up. wake up. Something, and then makeup. You're not fake. This person is holding on to an ex, and for some of you, their ex is a gay friend on the low that wants to stay as a best friend for them, though, who secretly wants you too. Nope, ghosting, desert. This is deserted. Someone deserted you. Deadbeat moves. There's nothing fruitful here. Unfortunately, they release their fears. There's nothing fruitful here. I don't see potential here. You're not gonna fuck them. You're not fucking everything or everyone. You're not for the streets. They may also, like, somebody may be in a gay relationship with their best friend because they don't want to be fucking around, because someone is single. For some of you, someone is single and they fuck their friend who's married or in a relationship. But to them, it's safer than them Schaefer. It's about chafing. It's safer than them going to, I don't know, fuck around with other people they don't know. That's how they're looking at it. So it's like they get their fix from their friend. They dissed you for their gay on the low friend. I'm seeing men and women in this energy, so take it how it resonates. A gentleman watching this, or a gentleman who's important to you, Virgo, la Vierge. You're too beautiful. You're too much of an empress. You're too much of an emperor. I don't see you settling for something like this. It doesn't make sense. Somehow Chris, something like Chris. It's about CRISPR. It's about Mr. Beast. I just don't see you settling for something like this. I don't. It's about idolatry. It's about lending tree. It's about Dollar Tree or Dollar General. It's about insurance. It's about car insurance fraud. Scorpio. Taurus. Aquarius. Leo. Scorpio. Oh, we got all the fixed signs. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Leo, July 23rd, August 22nd. Taurus, April 20th, May 20th. Scorpio, October 24th through November 21st. And Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. Everybody knows they're on the low. Everybody knows you're going to run away from this. Wheel of Fortune. You're going to have a level up. Especially if you yourself are an Aquarius or an Aries. Or someone important to you. I don't see you settling for anything stupid like this. I just don't. I'm not trying to, you know, everybody has their experiences, but Black China, I just don't see you stuck in some crazy shit like this. Where someone's secretly having sex with somebody that is like their enemy. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. Somebody wants to say you're sick. I don't know. Drumming could be significant for you. I'm seeing drums. Ooh, they don't want me to say that. Someone could be in a band. Someone could travel a lot. They are going to release you, or they released you, or they released someone important to you. Something about your niece to a fake friend. They listen to a fake friend. Who's gay on the low, for some. They listen to a fake friend. They reconciled. I don't know what that means. With an energy vampire who's draining them. And literally be riding them. Because that energy vampire, you already know. Everybody knows. Intuitively, everybody knows. Boom. So everybody knows they wanted to propose to Amber Rose. Somebody left you for their on the low friend. It's about Gucci loafers. And they befriended a toxic ex of yours as well, who'll be stalking you and playing with hex work. Taurus could be significant for you, and someone is definitely married. Someone's married in this connection. Someone's fucking their energetic vampire who's married to someone else or in a relationship. Devil. Capricorn. The devil. They were warned. Somebody's a cheater. And they're fucking around. I don't know. Blaze of glory, trickery, danger, failure, honor, and courage. Family, multitasking, and togetherness. Peace, pleasure, and communication. Archangel Michael is present in a situation. For some of you, there is a potential for you to heal a situation if you wanted to be healed. Someone's definitely going to have to let go of a toxic Navy SEAL. Someone's definitely going to have to let go of toxic friends if this is what you want. King of Cups. A fair man, humility, gathering, and blessings through work. For some of you, someone is a King of Cups. Scorpio could be significant for you. Someone is willing to work on something with you. They befriended your ex. Something is going to annoy you. Who was stealing from you, can't steal from you anymore. Biology, wildlife could be significant for you. Wildlife preservation. Under wise counsel, good advice from those around you. God insists. And for some of you, somebody wanted to steal the ideas you share and have you shut the fuck up. Somebody wanted you to shut the fuck up so they could pretend to be you. Secretary of the Treasury, grocery store. There's lights on the situation. Heart overhead decision. This person likes to compost and garden. Be at peace with a situation. Someone who's going to die of alcohol poisoning, or someone's going to have some type of alcohol poisoning and then it's going to change their life. Someone who lied and said you were their wife. Someone thought you were an easy target for some of you. Someone who'll be stalking you at Target or was stalking you at Target. It's about Billy. Someone pretended like they're your ex for some of you. Someone befriended someone that's not even an ex of yours. Someone's a liar and a stalker and they belong to an organized crime ring. Someone's not even your ex. They are someone that's new to you, that you never, they had a creative idea, Aries, that they were going to do something to you. Someone never even had sex with you. Someone's not your ex. Someone's not tied to you in any way. This is the truth and this is known. Pisces, we have some type of reversal Cancer. We have exposure. The moon in the reverse, we have exposure of what was hidden. To close out a chapter of someone who's not even your fucking ex for some of you. And paying for hex work on you. Someone who tried to make it seem like they helped you in some way. They did not. They cannot manipulate you. Because you get guidance from above. Somehow you get guidance from a dove. It's about Dove soap. Bombay Cooch. Something about somebody who's going to drop the soap. A man is going to prison. I'm seeing a man in prison with the soap on the rope. The number W. Farmlands are important. Tractor. A F-boy or someone who used to be. A paternity test that was taken in the past. A terrible hire. Someone was a terrible hire. They were someone that you saw you shouldn't work with. They're going to be very problematic, or they were. April 29th. Someone who was looking for a bonus. Somehow somebody's always talking about their boner. Like someone uses the word boner. I told you there are same-sex rituals. Sex. With this financial representative who trades commodities who don't exist. Trading commodities that don't exist. I told you someone's a financial planner, financial advisor. Someone's a fucking scammer and a stalker. We got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They live in shame. Access to Akashic records. You already know. You already know. DiGiorno, November 29th. For some of you, after Devin, after November or April, you won't be seeing someone again. You have to take a flight somewhere and they hacked a device. Someone was stalking you. Or stalking someone important to you. This person was trying to brainwash someone in January, or they did wash. Saturday, this person is trusting God and is important to the divine mission. That's it, my lovies. And getting a second job. For some of you, if anything, I don't think someone's getting demoted or anything like that. I think somebody's getting a second job or opening up a second business, and they're doing it. Ellie or Eli could be significant for you. That's it, my lovies. There's nothing else to explore at this time. We've been going for a while. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given you my heart from the start, and never shall we part. Until very soon. What else do you want, my lovies? I feel like you want something else, but at this time, there's nothing else, my lovies. God gives in doses. Mendocino Farms. Mom. You want mom? Fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, valor. God wants you to have valor and have strength to protest, to keep doing what you're doing, to be whistleblowers, for the right reasons, to be righteous. God is on your side. Seven of Wands is also protection from the divine. Protected from a betrayal. God wants you to block betrayal. God does not want you to be an agent of chaos for some of you. God doesn't want you to betray someone or to betray yourself. Block a Virgo, or block something, block an investigation, or for some of you, someone is overly focused, overly focused on investigating or watching someone, block someone. When it comes to this public defender taking bribes, being cautious. Oh yeah, this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Block an envious sociopath. who's a bully, who wants to pay someone to harm an earth angel. So somebody got a Jezebel spirit here who works in law enforcement or in the courts. This person is envious and they want to supposedly investigate something or someone, and God wants you to block them. They want to bribe you